Scriptures for encouragement and strength. Exodus 15:2. The Lord is my strength and my defense. He has become my salvation. Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God is with you. Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. 2 Samuel 22:33. It is God who arms me with strength and keeps my way secure. Nehemiah 8:10. Do not grieve, for the joy of the Lord is your strength. Job 23:10. But he knows the way I take. When he has tested me, I will come forth as gold. Psalm 18:32. It is God who arms me with strength and keeps my way secure. Psalm 27:1. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Psalm 29:11. The Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. Psalm 31:24. Be strong and take heart, all you who hope in the Lord. Psalm 34:17-18. The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. Psalm 46:1. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Psalm 55:22. Cast your cares on the Lord, and he will sustain you. Psalm 73:26. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my life. Psalm 91:1-2. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. Psalm 94:19. When anxiety was great with me, your consolation brought me joy. Psalm 121:1-2. I lift up mine eyes to the mountains. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 18:10. The name of the Lord is a fortified tower. The righteous run to it, and we are safe. Isaiah 26:3-4. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you. Isaiah 40:29-31. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Isaiah 41:10. Do not fear, I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. Isaiah 43:2. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Lamentations 3:22-23. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed. Matthew 6:33-34. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Matthew 11:28-30. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Luke 1:37. For nothing will be impossible with God. John 14:27. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. John 16:33. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. Romans 5:3-4. We also glory in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance. Romans 8:18. I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him. Romans 8:31. If God is for us, who can be against us? Romans 15:13. May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him. 1 Corinthians 10:13. No temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind. 1 Corinthians 15:58. Stand firm. Let nothing move you. Always give yourselves fully to the work of the Lord. 2 Corinthians 1:3-4. The God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our troubles. 2 Corinthians 4:8-9. We are hard pressed on every side, but not crushed, perplexed, but not in despair. 2 Corinthians 12:9-10. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Galatians 6:9. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest. Ephesians 6:10. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Philippians 4:6-7. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, present your requests to God. Philippians 4:13. I can do all this through him who gives me strength. Colossians 3:15. Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts. 2 Thessalonians 3:3. But the Lord is faithful, and he will strengthen you and protect you.